So, Ms. Hessler Radelet, welcome to SIOI. We welcome you, and I'd like to ask a few questions, if you don't mind, before the conference starts. The first one is, what is the mission of the U.S. Peace Corps, and in what initiatives can volunteers participate?
So the mission of Peace Corps is world peace and friendship. That is a big mission, isn't it? World peace and friendship. But we have 3 goals to help us get there. Our first goal is to provide training and capacity building to our host communities. So we help individuals and organizations in the countries in which we serve to achieve their own development goals. Our second goal is to promote a better understanding of Americans on the part of the people we serve. And our third goal is to promote a better understanding of other countries among Americans. So we live and work in 65 countries around the world, and we have Peace Corps volunteers who really live among the communities that they serve. They live in the same kind of houses, they eat the same kind of food, and they live on the same kind of subsistence living that their neighbors do. And they work side by side with them to achieve their own goals and objectives.
Thank you. The second question is about why would you recommend to young people to join the U.S. Peace Corps?
Well, you know, Peace Corps service is really a transformative experience. Not only do volunteers get an opportunity to learn another language and understand another culture and see the world in a way that very few Americans get to experience it. They also gain really important skills. They learn how to manage cross-cultural teams. They learn how to be comfortable with ambiguity. They learn how to manage difference and to find commonality with different perspectives. And these are things that are very important in today's interconnected global economy. So our volunteers find that when they return home from Peace Corps service, many employers and graduate schools are really anxious to pick them up. So it not only is a personally transformative experience where they grow by doing good, living and working among other people, but also they gain incredibly important job skills.
Thank you very much. And my final question is, how do the Peace Corps interact with other development aid programs in our crisis areas?
That's an excellent question. So, as I said earlier, our volunteers really live and work among the people they serve, and their membership in the community gives them a unique insight into both the challenges to development, but also opportunities for development within their communities that other people just simply don't have. And it's really because of their proximity to the people that they serve. But they work very closely in collaboration with other development partners. It could be other volunteer sending organizations, and I understand that Italy has quite a nice new program, CCP, I heard about. But also UN volunteers, the Japanese JICA volunteers, or the Korean KOICA volunteers. We work in partnership with other volunteer sending organizations. We also work very closely with our other U.S. government development agencies, such as USAID. We work closely with UN partners at the community level, and we work especially closely with our host government at both the local level and at the national level, from whom we really take our direction.
Thank you very much for your answers.
Thank you. I enjoyed our interview.
Thank you.